Toscano Anderson into the front court. Over to Curry. Bielitsa, one more. The Porter made the last one. A 4-point play. Offered fine for Bob Myers and the brain trust of the Golden Board. You know, great story about Dennis Smith Jr. You see him knock down both shots.
They got the ball the other length of the floor. They got to go with 2 seconds to go all the way down and score. He catches it at half court. I played outstanding defense. I'm contesting him. He elevates, locks, and loads at the buzzer.
That was a tough one. McLemore inside. Got the layup off the nice pass. 11-point Warriors lead. Man, you love the random actions that these guys run, and it results in a pretty classy. The offense, the Orlando Magic coach, he said that coming out of a timeout, he called out a play that Steph Curry and the Warriors were going to run when they played here a couple of nights ago. Steph knew that he knew the play. Bielitsa scores the bucket. Steph knew he was going to run the play. He looked at Coach Mo.
They follow each other's lead. They're unselfish, and they're so smart and disciplined. It's like watching, you know, Tom Brady audible at the line of scrimmage. He's picking you apart. He's telling you, tell me what you want me to do. And he's not fighting. It's like, you want me to star in Training Day? No, I'm not Denzel.
King Kong ain't got nothing. Okay, you're right. You're right. That's the answer. The Elite's out top. Puts his head down. Nice move. Tipped home his own miss. When he's passing and scoring, they call him Magic Belly.
Willing to give up his body by running constant movement, even if it means somebody else is being rewarded.
Nurkic inside, missing the jump hook. Smith kept it alive, out to McLemore from downtown, and he knocks it home. And credit Smith Jr. a little bit for that last turnover. He was right up on Curry. Nurkic facing up on Bielitsa. And one for Nurkic. And he put Bielitsa in the weight room.
Tentative offensively, being guarded by undersized guys. We saw him earlier being guarded by Draymond Green. Draymond bothered him, which he has a tendency to do.
Wiggins inside and then tipped up and in by Draymond Green. What do you make about where the 76ers are at this point of the season, just getting Embiid back in the last few games?
I thought they went through a tough stretch when Embiid went out. Then when he came back, you can tell it took its toll on him. And
again until that Saturday night game on ABC. What do you make of the potential of Steph getting that three-point record with his brother Seth watching, or maybe even guarding him?
Well, he's going to guard him at times and opportunity to make history on Saturday night. It's going to be a fun game.
Yeah, sure will. Steph Curry with 6 threes tonight. So he's 16 to break. Got 9 to tie, 10 to break. Wiggins from downtown. Man, what a career year he's having. And hasn't slowed down since. Cross court Powell from downtown. Got it. Norman Powell makes it an 11-point Golden State lead. 5 minutes to go. Powell's going to go against Nurkic, his 5th. Draymond Green obviously happy about the success of his Michigan State Spartans, who had a great year under Mel Tucker, their head coach, who recently signed a $95 million contract extension in the ball game.
Yeah, that's a nice check.
Oh, I think Draymond's writing some to his alma mater.
How about Steph Curry? 17 of his 19 shots tonight from three-point land. He was on a mission.
He told Ross prior to the game tonight he was going to squeeze a bunch off, as Nurkic had good position under the hoop. 10. Out of the timeout. See what Steve Kerr runs. It's Poole. Good defense by McLemore. 7 on the shot clock. Wiggins handled a little bit loose here. A tough contested 3 rims out. And Portland can get it down below double figures here. Dorian Smith Jr.
You got to do a better job playing with pace, taking too much time off the clock, running offense.
Nurkic had a great look on the floater and left it short. And if that foul's against him, that's going to be his 6th.
Loose ball foul, number 27, Yusuf Nurkic. That is
And his night is over. So Nurkic will depart with 12 points and 13 rebounds and 6 assists. His 10th double-double of the season, but it'll stop there.
And you lose your big guy. There's times in this league where it hurts you, but against this Warrior team out on the floor now, it doesn't. Larry Nance is asked to defend Draymond Green, and it's small all across the board on both sides.
Green at the free throw line, a 59% free throw shooter on the season.
And I'm sure he knows he's got to pick that up.
Yeah.